my name is Geeta and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're here only for a free reading and you're watching this on playback, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. If you're here just for a free reading and you're here now, please make sure you post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs with your questions. They're only like mini readings, so if you would like to have a more in-depth reading, there's options in the video description. Paid readings do get a priority over free readings. So once I do start the paid readings, there will not be any more free readings. Since no one's here yet, I'm going to go ahead and share this on social media. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your questions. You have to post your first name and your sun sign with your question, or I will ignore it and I will not answer it. Please make sure you post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with your questions. I have to know your real first name that you were born with, not a nickname or something people call you on your regular day. I need to know what your mama named you. Anything that is obviously a short name to me, or like Nick, if the name is Nicholas. If your name is Sam, it's like Samantha, or if it's Bob and it's really William. If it's James and you're saying Jim or Jimmy, Bobby, you know, you got to push the real one, not what people just nicknames or anything like that. If you want to know when something's going to happen, you can ask if it can happen, if it's going to happen within a certain time frame. But I'm not going to just pull some cards and go, oh yes, it's going to be June 23rd of 2025. That's not going to go like that. That's not how the tarot cards work. So if you want to ask a question, you can ask a question. Let's see. But you gotta ask if it's gonna happen within a certain time frame if you want to know about time frame. Social media is being clean today. Good, Shania. What am I going to be in a relationship? I don't know. And you want to know and with who? No, that's too much, Jocelyn. You can order a reading for that. If you'd like for me to answer your question, please post your first name. If you're asking about another person, their first name and your sun signs along with your question, all in the same sentence, or I will ignore it and I will not answer your question. All right. Lorraine wants to know what Karen's current feelings are for him or her. I don't know what your gender is. What is Karen's current feelings towards Lorraine? They're saying use other cards. What is Karen's current feelings towards Lorraine, please? What is Karen's current feelings towards Lorraine? Thank you, Azalea. I'm doing well, thank you. What is Karen's current feelings towards Lorraine? What's Karen's current feelings towards Lorraine? What is Karen's current feelings towards Lorraine? What is Karen's current feelings towards Lorraine? What is Karen's current feelings for Lorraine? Star. Two of Swords reversed. For the Four of Wands. Well, it seems like it's good news. I don't know. Look at the King of Cups reversed. Why are we upside down here? Why are we negative? That's weird. Okay, so this person, there's some kind of ending. That they're feeling like there's destined to happen. I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't make very sense if it's with you. You're a Capricorn and they're a Leo. Well, they're making a decision that they love you, and that they're making a decision that there's love, and then they're emotionally negative with this Emperor person, and I don't know who that is, if that's you or not. And I'm seeing them wanting to take a leap of faith. A tower has happened, so something has ended, and something is happening. A new beginning is beginning. So that's what they're feeling. They see there's some kind of ending that's taken place. I mean, both of these cards can indicate an ending. And then the Tower is before the Star. That indicates an ending. And they're trying to make a decision on what they're going to do, what their fate or destiny is, and about your value most likely. So it looks pretty positive. Depending, I guess, if it's the endings with you and they're getting with somebody else. You know. I guess that's one way to look at it. Alright, and then we have, what does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? We need to, oh, this one actually fell out while I was like flipping them around. We need to fix ourselves before we fix this. What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? I was too focused on my past and you are my future. What does Terrell want to say to Jasmine? What does he want her to know? I don't want to waste your time. And on the bottom we have, I'm looking for something casual. Alright, and then I have messages from Juan to Shania. What does Juan want to say to Shania? I never grew past my trauma. This came out. Let's see if it comes back out again. Please tell me, what does Juan want to say to Shania? What does he want her to know? What does Juan want to say to Shania? Please tell me, what does Juan want to say to Shania? What does he want her to know? What does Juan want to say to Shania? What does he want her to know? Why does this have to be so hard? What does Juan want to say to Shania? I want to have my cake and eat it too. Trying to get it to like not glare on the cards. I'm using the wizard. Alright, little wizard. What does Juan want to say to Shania? I want to feel that way again. I don't know why you gotta have your cake and eat it too. Alright, and then we have I'm like a moth to your flame on the bottom. Yeah, the King of Pentacles coming out a lot in this reading. time frame I should be asking when Albert has driven by your house? Azalea? Kristen towards Gabriella. Okay, no contact. To the line. All right, please tell me, what is Kristen's intentions towards Gabriella? What is Kristen's intentions towards Gabriella, please? What is Kristen's intentions towards Gabriella? 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 They're wearing the Four of Swords in the reverse. Kind of hair in the reverse. They're wearing... All right, so Kristen's afraid of their something not being successful. Kristen's intentions are, I don't see any action cards, so I'm not seeing Kristen having any intentions to take any action towards you anytime soon. I am seeing this person's intention is to think about you sometimes and to think about the past when it comes to you. This person's tired of waiting for you to give whatever they're waiting for you to give to them. I don't know if they want you to give them an apology, they want you to give them a break, I don't know. But there's something, they're losing faith in the situation, though. And it looks like that you or them are working and making progress towards new love. Just received a donation. Are you going to answer my question, Azalea? I hope you answer my question soon, Azalea. That's why I skipped you, because I'm waiting for you to answer my question. Because you asked me, has Albert driven by your house? And like when? When are you wanting to know? Like in the last week, last 2 days, last 3 days? The last week? Wait. Make up your mind. You can't keep changing your question. What is Edward's current energy towards Janine? What is Edward's current energy towards Janine? Please tell me, what is Edward's current energy towards Janine? 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 I don't know why Sean's always doing what I'm doing live. Let's try the King of Pentacles. Let's find the Chariot in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles reversed. Well, his energy is, what's his Pisces and your Leo? To walk away from something. I don't know if he's with another person, he could be walking away from them. If he's with you, he's going to be walking away from you. He's trying to think logically, but he's not in balance. There's like delays, or there's some kind of issue. He feels out of control, out of balance. There's like multiple things. This is about balance. This is about balance. And this is about balance. So you got 3 cards about balance. Okay. He's waiting for you to give, to contribute to the connection. Okay. He's apprehensive about making a decision about where the connection's going. He might charge forward any fucking way, but he's walking away from something. That made sense. I felt a little bit all over the place. I got 2 donations from Katarina and from Rose so far. Are we doing a week or are we doing a month? Azalea. Please tell me, has Alberth driven by Azalea's house in the last week? Yes or no? Has Alberth driven by Azalea's house within the last week? Yes or no? Has Alberth driven by Azalea's house within the last week? Yes or no? Has Alberth driven by Azalea's house within the last week? Yes or no? Has Alberth driven by Azalea's house within the last week? Yes or no? Has Alberth driven by Azalea's house within the last week? Yes or no? Has Alberth driven by Azalea's house within the last week? Yes or no? The answer is yes, he has driven by your house. He was trying to find out some kind of information. He might have been driving over to apologize and to have sex. But he's kind of way defeated. He's sad. 7 of Swords. Ooh. You might know something that's going on. Where are we at? Where's the connection headed between Yogesh and Nikita? 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 Thank you everybody for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Where's the connection headed between Yogesh and Nikita? Where's the connection headed between Yogesh and Nikita? They're probably 3 cups. Looks like you guys might just be friends. Or you clarifying the haircut reverse. Clarifying the 10 of Swords. Well, I would say the connection's going to end. I'm not seeing anything long-term with this person. Okay. There is a karmic lesson. See, the Wheel of Fortune is destined to have a tower moment. Somebody's going to be waiting, and someone's emotionally negative. There's spark here. There's possibility, but where the connection is headed is you might be getting together. I don't know. It's really weird. It's like getting together and sleeping. I don't know. Hierophant reverse. If they're married, they could be getting a divorce or something like that. There's all sorts of things going on here. You definitely need a more intensive reading to find out what's going to happen for sure. You need a bigger reading. It's not that simple. And I don't know all your information. Someone asked if they were an alien. I wish they would have asked their question properly, would have answered it. How does Cedric currently feel towards Taylor? How does Cedric currently feel towards Taylor? About to stop the free reading soon. What is Cedric currently feeling about Taylor? How is Cedric currently feeling about Taylor? How is Cedric currently feeling towards Taylor? Clarifying the Three of Wands reversed. Clarifying Magician reversed. Clarifying Six of Wands. Well, they're tired of waiting and they're fantasizing. They're feeling like they're waiting and fantasizing about things being successful. They're feeling a lot of pressure to do something in this connection. I feel like they could kind of be hoping that either they're going to send you some kind of message or they're hoping that you're going to send them a message. But I'm seeing a potential offer eventually and some messages of love. Who wants a general message? I don't like when people ask shit like that. General message. I don't even know. Actually, I can't give you a message because you didn't post your information. Did you put your sign? I don't think you did you? Yep, you didn't post your first name or your sun sign, so you don't get to question yet. Hey Liz, how are you doing? How does Isaac feel about Sydney? How is Isaac? I want to use different cards now. Okay. Come on. Cards. Alright, after I'm done, I will do a bunch of messages really quick. Just because I can do those super fast. The other piece of selenite fell down. I don't feel like trying to get it. Okay, later. Alright, what'd you ask again? How does Isaac feel about Sydney? How does Isaac feel about Sydney? How is Isaac feeling about Sydney? How is Isaac currently feeling about Sydney? Make sure you guys put your first name, their first name with your sun sign. How does Isaac feel about Sydney? How does Isaac feel about Sydney? I have the Emperor reversed. Well, I'm an asshole. Clarifying the Queen of Wands reversed. Clarify the Three of Cups. My judgment is telling me a story. Work at no makeup, no progress at what? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Clarify the Seven of Swords. What are we doing here? Alright, so what is this guy's sign? Virgo, Leo. Well, he's being the Emperor in reverse is usually an asshole, someone who's being controlling, manipulative, and his energy is this Queen of Wands in the reverse, which is a bitch. So it's acting like he's being an asshole and a bitch. I hate to say it, but that's what it's saying. The energy's not so good, and then he's wanting to get together, trying to make a decision. He wants to get together, so he might be wanting to get together with you, and he's not working, and he's not making any progress towards to get you to do that, and he's strategizing, he's thinking about just giving up. Hopefully that makes some sense. See Justice, the Hermit. It's given up. There's like a fire. There's a spark between you guys. I don't know. Maybe you don't feel like he's getting nowhere with you. Alright, I'm just going to do messages now. If you want messages from your person, if you're asking for a general message or something, I'm not doing that, okay? You can get messages from a person of a love interest, and that's all I'm going to do, and I'm going to do that really quickly. So go ahead and post who you want a message from, and I'll do it now. Otherwise, you're not going to get nothing. I'm just going to start doing the paid readings. All right? So go ahead and post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs, who you want messages from. You're going to ask for messages from someone. Kimon has not posted her first name with her sun sign. You want a message? I don't know who you want a message from, hon. Alright, I'm going to do messages from your person. Messages from David to who? Who are you getting? Who are you? Post your first name. Okay? You got to post your name. Because a lot of people in here, like, Brian's name isn't Space Burr. Okay? I know that's not his first name. So your name may not be Kimon. I don't know what your name is. Maybe that's a celebrity crush you got. I don't know. So you need to post your first name with your question. All right. So I'm doing messages. So Bruno, messages for me. Renata. All right. What does Bruno want to say to Renata? What does he want her to know? What does Bruno want to say to Renata? What does he want her to know? What does Bruno want to say to Renata? What does he want her to know? What does Bruno want to say to Renata? We have nothing compares to what we had. What does Bruno want to say to Renata? You're the most beautiful person I've ever met. What does Bruno want to say to Renata? And death to us part. Till death to us part. So he wants to marry your ass. That's the 10 of Pentacles. This is the Empress. So he thinks there's growth and expansion. All right, and we will be back together come hell or high water is underneath. Woo! Wow, that's a big reading there, Renata. And you said I think you said no contact? Ooh, Lord. I know, right? Wow. Wow. All right. I'm only doing messages from your person right now, so post your first name, their first name, both of your sun signs with who you want messages from. Shanine, messages from Edwards. I already did you a free reading. Shanine, you can't have 2 free readings, hon. But I just did you a free reading. I did something from an Edward earlier. Yeah, you said I already gave you a free reading, Shanine. You can't have more. It's not double dipping. Messages from Chanel to who? Post who you want messages to and from. Messages to Brian from Kiana. What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Kiana want to say to Brian? You gotta post your signs, guys. What does Kiana want to say to Brian? We need to fix ourselves before we can fix this. What does Kiana want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? I live with this regret every single day. What does Kiana want to say to Brian? I'm looking for something casual. That sounds about right, doesn't it? On the bottom it says, I think it's your fault. Oh, hell. Sorry, you didn't get what Renata got. That just proves that these cards are not lying. You can see what your person's thinking or feeling, all that shit, just by pulling these cards. So, Rex, Rhonda, David, Kimon. What does David want to say to Kimon? What does he want her to know? What does David want to say to Kimon? What does David want to say to Kimon? What does David want to say to Kimon? We have, I'm going to make an offer. All right, let's get it. What does David want to say to Kimon? You make my heart sing. Well, he definitely into you. What does David want to say to Kimon? What does he want her to know? No one balances me out like you do. And on the bottom, we have, you make me so very happy. So, can't get mad at that one. Alright, and then we have Rex from Rhonda. What does Rex want to say to Rhonda? What does he want her to know? What does Rex want to say to Rhonda? What does he want her to know? What does Rex want to say to Rhonda? What does he want her to know? What does Rex want to say to Rhonda? We have, I still don't know what's real and what's not. It's the moon. What does Rex want to say to Rhonda? What does he want her to know? I bury myself in work to forget about you with the Knight of Pentacles. What does Rex want to say to Rhonda? We also have the Knight of Cups. I didn't mean to play with your heart. And on the bottom, we have the silence is killing me. That is the High Priestess. All right, and then we have Clayton Aries is my prayer answered. I'm doing messages from your person. If you want a message from your person, put who you want a message from as love interest, though. Renata, he don't see you as a friend if he wants to be together with you. Daniel, Katarina, what does Daniel want to say to Katarina? What does Daniel want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? I'm only doing messages from your person right now. So post your first name, their first name, both your son's names with who you want messages from. Right, please tell me, what does Daniel want to say to Katarina? What does he want her to know? What does Daniel want to say to Katarina? What does Daniel want to say to Katarina? We have, I love you enough to let you go. I hate that. I don't like that. What does Daniel want to say to Katarina? Oh, 2 came out. Would you even be happy to see me? And leap. That came out together. What does Daniel want to say to Katarina? I want to start again. Okay. And I'll do anything to get you back. So this could be like what happened. I love you enough to let you go. But then they're like, would you be happy to see me? And then they're coming back. So this might be the person who was like saying that might come back. When you're reading before. Alright, everybody, I'm doing messages from your person. Post your first name and their first name and both your son's names with who you want messages from. Alright, message from Chanel to Chanel. Both Aries. Alright, please tell me, what does Shalini want to say to Chanel? What is, I don't know what your genders are. What does Shalini want to say to Chanel, please? What do they want them to know? What does Shalini want to say to Chanel? What does Shalini want to say to Chanel? We have, the silence is killing me. We both know I'm not the one for you. The fuck is this? Till death do we part. On the bottom, we have, I'm looking for something casual. I honestly don't think this person knows what they want. If they're saying both of those things, they don't know what they want. They probably could see a long-term thing with you, but they're looking for something casual. And they're on the fence. A person trying to ride 2 horses with 1 ass. Alright. Messages from David to... Come on. Didn't I do that one already? Maybe not. I thought I did that already. Yeah, I did that already. I already answered. Alright, and then you said thanks. How long is the wait? Not very long, Maribel. I'm just still doing the free ones. Do messages from your person. Messages to Maribel. What does Francisco want to say to Maribel? What does Francisco want to say to Maribel? What does he want her to know? I'm doing messages from your person. And then I'm going to start doing the paid readings. What does Francisco want to say to Maribel? What does he want her to know? What does Francisco want to say to Maribel? What does he want her to know? What does Francisco want to say to Maribel? I would do it all again. What does Francisco want to say to Maribel? I can't give you what, but I won't. I can't give you what you want, but I won't stay away. What is Francisco going to say to Maribel? I have nothing to apologize for. What a smug little fucker. All right, and then I don't know how to let you go. I just want to smack him. This is a devil, too. I think this is the 6 of Wands, and I don't think that one's not anything. Messages from your person. Post your first name, their first name, both your sun signs. Capricorn. Clayton, Aries, will Lori take his leap of faith? I don't know, I'm doing messages from your person. Missed my turn? Yes, you missed your turn. No, I have not answered your question. I don't even know what you asked. I'm not giving you messages from Spirit Baby unless you're in love with your Spirit Baby and it has a first name and a sun sign. Alright, nobody's saying anything productive, so I'm going to move on. I'm going to grab the selenite while I can. Alright, now moving on to paid readings, okay? If you didn't get a free reading, you have to order one, okay? Can't make the people who paid wait forever. Alright, so first we have Katarina with a quick reading. And then we have Rose with a regular reading. That's all we have. So if you're going to order a reading, what is this madness? This widget is like broken. It had like 2 things going on at the same time. Select the location. You pick a frickin' location. Yeah, it is. Create the stupid ass widget. Select. I did. Follow me. But I have to give. Oh my god. Why are you so awful? Stupid app. Use my current location. To get bigger. Thought you could make them bigger. What happened? This widget's too tiny. That's what she said. What? I swear to God. Here we go. That's as big as it's gonna get. Whatever. I'll play with this later. I swear updates break my phone more than anything. And then I got Mirabelle with a regular reading. All right, Katarina, go ahead and post your question here first. What was that? We have Brian as well with a regular reading. I would have been on sooner, but you wouldn't like to know what my dog did. I gave her a bath, and then she needed to use the bathroom, so I let her out for a minute. I told Sean, don't let her roll around in the dirt. No fucks were given by Sean. He just let the dog run. She came back in black. She's mostly white dog. I had to give her another bath. I had to give the dog 2 baths in one night. Otherwise, I would have gone sooner. Like, you are so naughty today, Libby. She's a Sagittarius. I can't even look at her right now. She's a mess. Is that everybody? Try to get her mostly dry. Get off of there. What are you doing, Libby? You can't lay on electrical equipment. Why are you laying there? You have all of these places. You have beds. Go. Go on. Don't lay on my purses either. All right. Silly dog. What am I going to do with you? What did Katarina say? Where is Katarina? Today resonates, but I hope it's not the person. Okay. Waiting for Katarina to post a question. Come on, Katarina. There she is. Can you please post your question, hon? Libby's the Sagittarius. Who's Libby? Your aunt? Is that your pet? Libby. Libby. What are you doing? Are you going to eat your dinner? What you doing? Yes, you're a wet dog. You're wet and you're still a little bit dirty. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Go over there. Go on. Go eat your dinner. Go on. You have beds. You have giant fluffy beds to lay on, and you're like walking around like you have no idea where to go. Libra, I want to know if there's an, oh yeah. I don't know what your question was, child of God. I don't know. I didn't see your question. If you did, you probably didn't post it. Yeah, you asked Clayton, will Lori take a leap of faith to you? I wasn't doing that, and I was doing messages from your person. Okay, if you wanted to ask what Lori wanted to say to you, I would have answered that question. If you wanted messages from Lori to you, I would have answered that question. But you didn't ask that. I told everybody I was doing messages from your person. Okay, you had a chance to do it, and you didn't do it, so that's what you got. You didn't get one. But if you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and you come in as soon as I start the live stream, you're more likely to get a question done. Okie dokie, Jen. Is there some reason why you didn't send all of the money in, Jen? It's $22.22. Can you send another $1 to help pay for the rest of the reading? I think you forgot to hit the 22 cents bit. All right, let's see if... Excuse me. Can you go? Why are you over here? Eat your dinner. Eat your food. A silly dog. I don't know what she's doing. You're definitely not going outside. You already went to the bathroom a bunch of times. Not going outside to get all dirty. You're a naughty dog. Maybe I'll do it later when I can watch you. All right, now I gotta figure out. Please tell me, is Katarina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? Please tell me, does Katarina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses? Please tell me, does Katarina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? This camera angle is look alright because I raised it up a little higher. Oh, I think it looks alright. Alright, you gonna listen to something?
I'm gonna get my toothbrush.
Alright, and then are you coming in here after when you're done? You gonna sleep in here?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're gonna have to get your headphones and put your headphones on. But I'd rather you not wear your earbuds. I'd rather you wear your headphones, okay? Can you do that instead? What's wrong? You can do earbuds, but it's gonna be harder for me to take it out of your ears when you go to sleep. Go get your toothbrush and go brush your teeth. All All right, please tell me, does Katarina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Katarina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? Please tell me, does Katarina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? Please tell me, does Katarina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Katarina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? Does Katarina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Katarina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? Yes or no? Unfortunately, the answer is yes. Let's try to figure out. This is going to say who did it. Could be a Capricorn. All right. I might clarify this a bit because might be dangerous. I'm trying to show you what because I feel like it might tell me. There's 1, 2, 3 people here. Now, you're a Libra. This could be you. This is you as a King of Cups. You're being loving. And something to do with the Chariot, so it could be having something to do with your car or traveling. And it has something to do with these people. The King of Swords is a person who could be, and typically it's air sign. It can be air sign or Capricorn, but it also can be, it's typically Aquarius, Capricorn. You have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Sagittarius. Check my Chariot, please. Oh, there's okay. Shuffle. Clarify the Chariot. And the 9 of Swords reversed. Yeah, they're going to do something while you're either traveling or something to do with your car. I play Tower. See, third party situation. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Swords. And the Emperor reversed. It could be somebody who's like jealous. Doesn't look good. Okie dokie, Jen. No. No. It could be a friend. See? Who is upset over something. Do you know what I'm saying? Third party situation isn't just romantic. It's like you, it could be like a person. You have a friend and you're hanging out with the other friend. This other friend's pissed off because you're hanging out with them. It could be anything like that. It could be somebody who's jealous because you got a job or something. They're jealous because you got a car. I don't know. But you and something else and the other person's mad about it. Okay? But the answer is yes, you do have that. I don't know why you're saying you don't have any third parties. Everybody, your whole life is a third party situation. So I don't know why you mean that you don't have a third party situation. If you have more than 2 friends, you have a third party. If you have more than 1 friend, you have a third party situation. Well, you're not happy. More 3s. The person is trying to, it could be somebody who cursed you because you cut them off in traffic. It could be somebody who's mad because you got a nicer car than they do. But something, I'm just letting you know what it is to help you try to figure out. You can do return to sender if you want. Either it's involving your car or traveling, or it has, that's what they're trying to do to you. there's like more than 2 people, so they could be coworkers, they could be neighbors, they could be somebody who sees you down the street all the damn time. It could be anybody. Yes, and I will write you down. And I will order your candle once you send that in. I have to use a special candle for that. Okie dokie. I can't do it with this thing. Amazon is jacked up. I'll have to do it after. Let me go ahead and write it down now. I'll do it after I get off the election. I gotta use my phone. I don't know why this. I get these updates and like my phone doesn't do stuff. I don't know what's going on. Alright. I'm gonna have to do some candle work anyway soon. Some people had to redo their candles. Now, what I would highly suggest doing is making sure you take a spiritual bath and all that stuff. It's always a good idea. When I go to do it, I'll let you know when I'm about to do it. Alright, so now it is Rose's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Rose. Yeah, thanks. Yes, please. Why is Mirabelle's name spelled wrong? Mirabelle. Mirabelle. Where are you, Mirabelle? I was typing too fast or something. I got it. I got it, Katarina. I'm gonna order it soon. Like after this live stream. Alright, so you want a messages reading? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? I have to redo these soon. What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? Underlying energy, we have, I think you're mad at me. I don't deserve someone like you. I'm focusing on my responsibilities. I'm not sure if you could ever forgive me. And I'm having a lot of problems with my friends. I wonder why. You have the most kind heart and beautiful soul. Okay. I'm buttering her up. I see. He's annoyed. Probably because everybody's calling him out. I don't feel worthy of your love. Because you're not right now. I want to get together soon. I listened to all of the songs that you've shared. I'm afraid you won't find me attractive. The karmic and I fight over you. So he's fighting with somebody over you. Could be Tatiana. I'm going to come see you, but then I stop myself. I'm going to get this. I want to see what this one is about. Let's see why he's annoyed. I think you're mad at me. Again, two of these things, like, I don't feel worthy of your love. I don't deserve someone like you. Like, we kind of already know what that is, but I have a lot of problems with my friends. See if anything good comes up. I'm not sure if you could ever forgive me. There's like three things, the same thing. Maybe I want to see what I want to get together soon. You know why? Because he might have a plan of doing something. I kind of want to clarify that one instead. Because we know, like, what he would have to forgive him for. We know why he don't feel worthy, why he don't deserve someone like you. We know that. Right? Let's try to get some information we don't know. Get over there, cards. All right. Yeah. Get over there. What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? Please clarify. I'm annoyed. And it cups reverse. Please clarify. The karmic and I fight over you. Ten of Swords reversed. Please clarify. I think you're mad at me. Five of Wands reversed. Please clarify. I want to come see you, but then I stop myself. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Please clarify. I want to get together soon. Ace of Wands. Please clarify. I'm having a lot of problems with my friends. Knight of Pentacles. What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Herbins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? Please clarify the Ten of Cups in the reverse. He's annoyed. Four of Wands. That's like a party. Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Swords reversed. Can I help you? What are you doing? Go on. There ain't nothing over here for you. No, my dogs are acting weird. Why are y'all being so weird? Huh? What do you want to say? Clarify the Five of Wands reversed. Death. May I pet you? Come here. Hey, you're a good girl. Yep. Go eat your dinner. They're trying to get treats. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. They're trying to get pie, crust, and scraps of food. Clarify the Ace of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Damn. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. The Star in the reverse. What does Hervins want to say, Rose? What does he want her to know? Clarifying the 4 of Wands. What in the fuck is it? Did somebody get married or something? Clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse. We have the Devil. Clarifying Death. We have Temperance. Clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have Justice in the reverse. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles and clarifying the Star in the reverse. We have the 7 of Cups. On the bottom, we have the Hermit. 9 of Cups reversed. Judgment reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. 2 of Swords. Queen of Swords. What does Hervins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Hervins want to say to Rose? What does he want her to know? What does Hervins want to say to Rose? Clarifying the Hierophant and Man. Clarify the Hierophant and Man. We have Owl. I have to take that because I want something more than just man. You want out there? Why don't you go see? Are you trying to get your ball? Where's your ball? Are you trying to get your ball? Where's the ball over here? I don't see a ball. I don't see your ball. Is what you're looking for? Come on. I'm trying to find a ball. No, I'm not going out there with you. She said you're coming too. We're going to go get the ball together. I saw a ball earlier, but I don't know where it is. Clarifying the Devil. We have Cross. Clarifying Temperance. We have Birds. Clarifying Justice in the reverse. We have Garden. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have Ring. Clarifying the 7 of Cups. Anchor. Alright, then we have on the bottom, ahead of the pack, Woman. Heart. Hiccups. Look, Lion. With the swans. That's you. Okay. Vashu, if you want to have a reading, please send in a donation. Right now I'm doing paid readings only. Okay. I'm trying to look at everything you're saying. Hierophant. See, he's annoyed. Something to do with this celebration, but it's also talking about marrying, seeing through the facade, secrets being lifted. I think he's annoyed because everybody knows his behavior. Everything is known. Feels like everybody knows. The karmic and I fight over you. That's some tea right there. Because the karmic and I fight over you, that could be Tatiana, right? She could be the karmic right now, right? And with her being the karmic, I feel like that I'll say from what it looks like is that they're fighting and she's not happy with him. To be honest with you. Because Ten of Swords reversed, so they're fighting. So he's at rock bottom, wanting to have a fresh start. He's not feeling very confident. The Devil is limitations and restrictions. And the Cross is about duty, crisis, fate, trials, necessity, conviction, spirituality, destiny. So it's like, I think that when they're fighting, there's some kind of limitations or restrictions that are being put on him in some way, shape, or form. This would imply that something like it's not positive, whatever they got going on. So he thinks you're mad at him. I wonder why you would be mad at him. It would be silly. He wants to communicate. He wants to, I'm seeing negotiate with you. He wants to find a compromise. I think he does want to apologize. And try to fix things in some way, shape, or form. Death is transformation. That could imply he wants to transform the connection with you. I gotta look at the rest of this. Well, I come see you, but then I stop myself. All right. I don't know who. I'm trying to figure out who this is. I don't know. I don't think it's you. It could be. I want to come to you, then I stop myself. But then we have Justice, Garden, and the party is planting seeds. The Queen of Cups reverse can talk about being moody, vulnerable. It could be your energy because we have Justice. But if it's not, and you think you might know who it is, it could be this Queen of Cups person who has planted seeds that's making him want to come and see you. And that could be a person who is... I mean, it could be Libra like you with Justice in reverse, but if it's not your energy, it could be a person who is a Gemini or a Cancer or a water sign or Gemini. I want to get together soon. He sees your value. This is him wanting to be with you. All of this says, I want to be with Rose. I want to have sex with her. I want to be with her. I see her value. I want to have union. So it's just like, what? Okay, sir. That doesn't make any sense, but that's what it says. I'm having a lot of problems with my friends. He's got all these options. With the anchor, he could be wanting to hold himself back from something. Having a lot of problems with my friends. Knight of Pentacles. Could be having a problem with a friend who's like an earth sign or Aquarius or something. But it's implying to me that he's having a lot of problems with many friends. Like more than 2 friends. I think that they want him to somehow fix the situation with you in some way, shape, or form. I feel like there might be people who's encouraging him to fix things with you. Just because I think that they don't. There's some people who don't like the way that he's behaved. He doesn't like that people know either. And then there's some people who think bad about him for what he's done, and he doesn't like that either. I don't think they're really fighting. Well, they fight over you because she's probably telling for him to go fuck himself. That would be fighting. If you try to hit her up and he's just like, hey, I want to be with you and let's go on a date, and she's like, no, go fuck yourself, that's a fight. You know? And this would be her putting limitations and restrictions on the connection, not doing anything. You know? And these other cards are implying that he might want to reconcile with you because she told him to go fuck himself. I know you don't want to be second choice or anything. But it is saying that he loves you and stuff, so. Like over here, it's saying he's got these ego issues. So, let me see the Hermit. Now, he is feeling, with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, he is feeling like a codependent energy. He's thinking about giving up whatever he's trying to do and trying to make a decision to communicate some kind of truth with you. Trying to learn some kind of lesson or something. But I think he's going to want to communicate one-on-one with you really soon. I don't know, you don't have to go that far, but I know that he would have to say something good. Number. She needs to get to bed. And then it's going to be Maribel's turn. I'm not doing a very long live stream tonight. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I do the bathroom really quick too. Alright, where is Maribel? She still hasn't posted her question. There she is. Okay, so you want to know what you need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Maribel need to know right now? What does Maribel need to know right now? What does Maribel need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Maribel need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Maribel need to know right now? Wands. What does Maribel need to know right now? What does Maribel need to know? What does Maribel need to know right now, please? We got hand and finances. I'll go over in a minute. What does Maribel need to know right now, please? Mortar and pestle. What does Maribel need to know right now? Pentagram. That's a bit away. Aren't we in winter right now? Alright. I'm going to let you know some stuff like a year away. Alright, we have Wands. The outcome is unknown. Allow the wheel to turn. Be open to receiving. So right now, there's some things that just, they don't know. You got to be open to receiving. There's good things that can come to you, but you got to be open to receiving. There's some things that are unknown. Right? Then we have hand. Follow the signs. Concerns about commitment. It could be your commitment. It could be like Francisco or something. I don't know. I'll clarify it. We also have a situation that's going to be talking about your finances that they're going to want you to know about. We have mortar and pestle. Fine-tuning is needed. Results from persistence and dedication. We also have pentagram. Everything is coming together. Connect with nature. Assistance behind the scenes. So they are helping you out. All right, on the bottom, it says autumn, moving, new beginnings. That's almost your way. Surprise, an unexpected opportunity, a chance meeting, luck is on your side. So an unexpected opportunity is coming towards you. And we have focus. What you seek is in reach. Focus your intention and your energy. Please tell me, what does Maribel need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Maribel need to know right now? What does Maribel need to know right now? Please tell me, what does Maribel need to know right now? Clarifying wands. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Clarifying hand. I thought you're Virgo, right? Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. Ten of Swords reversed. Clarifying finances. Perfect. Clarifying mortar and pestle. We have justice. Clarifying pentagram. We have the Four of Wands reversed. What does Maribel need to know right now, please? Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Swords reversed, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have the High Priestess reversed. Those are counterparts. Clarifying Justice, Queen of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the reverse, you have the Eight of Wands. Please tell me, what does Maribel need to know right now? Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Five of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse. The Emperor reversed. You share some finances with Francisco. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. They're saying investments. Investing energy in your counterpart. So, and spirituality. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. Two of Swords. In the bottom, we have the Fool. Judgment. Four Swords. Hermit. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Oh, the Ace of Cups reversed and the King of Cups reversed. Okay. All of them? No. What does Maribel need to know right now, please? What does Maribel need to know right now? What does Maribel need to know right now, please? Clarifying the Five of Swords. We have the Dog. Yep, we're going cards. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. I don't know, I had too many. I'm not taking two. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. What is that? Did the coin come back out? We have the purse. Almost the same thing. The coin might have came out with a purse. I look at the other card. Clarifying the Emperor and the reverse. Clarify the Emperor and the reverse, please. Clarify the Emperor and the reverse. There's the coin. Came back out. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. I want one. I'm not gonna look. of Pentacles. We have the Lily. Clarifying the Two of Swords. Clarifying Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. We have the Lady. On the bottom, we have the Moon. Card of influence. They're saying the Moon is influencing your cycles and your situation, basically. What does Maribel need to know? What does Maribel need to know right now? Find the dog. We have surprise. Clarifying the purse. We have fortune. Clarifying the coin. Talk about money a lot. Oh, poop. Thief. Clarifying the lily. We have waiting. Clarifying the lady. A priest. Oh, okay. They're saying a spiritual person is helping you who is a lady. Clarifying surprise. Friend. Clarifying fortune. Frivolity. Clarifying thief. Prison. Wow. Clarifying waiting. That could imply somebody who's actually stealing something from you and then going to jail. Like literally. Waiting. Sweetheart. Clarifying priest. Is there anybody else who's spiritual, ladies, who help you besides me? I'm going to start like not using these cards if it keeps talking about me when I'm trying to do other people's reading. She's talking about me helping you and stuff like that, but did I do a candle for you recently? No pressure. I'm supposed to help you. No pressure. This is like for what you need to know. Okay. Well, crap. No pressure. Because it's talking about me doing all these things for you. It's talking about me doing something for you here and here. Clarifying the frame. Oh, shit. Okay. Clarifying frivolity. Sorrow. Clarifying prison. Lover. Oh my god. You don't have Francisco at your house anymore, do you? Clarifying sweetheart. Foe. Clarify foe. Who's the foe? Oh. The foe is the message. Clarifying child. Why child though? Clarify priest with child in room. Clarify priest, child with room. Thought. Oh. Clarify thought. No. Talking about your child. We have house. Young woman. Soldier. Consolation. really saying it a whole lot at the time. I thought so, but it's always changing. Okay, so with wands, it says it's unknown, allow the wheel to turn. And do you have a friend who is like a fire sign or a Pisces? It could be a female friend. Doesn't have to be though. Just saying that this person could betray you in some way. They're a false friend. They're not. I feel like they act like they're loyal, but they're not. Or they're a false friend and they're going to surprise you with loyalty. It's one or the other. But it's talking about the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So that's the person. And the Knight of Wands is them maybe being in and out. Maybe they're not always around. Maybe they're not maybe it doesn't seem like they're loyal because they're not always there. Right? Well, I just looked at the screen. It looks like a blanket of cards here. But you have this friend who I think might surprise you in a way. Let me clarify falseness. Clarify falseness, please. They might help you out financially, or they might give you some kind of surprised gift. So I think it's a friend who doesn't seem like a very good friend, and I think they're going to surprise you with something positive, which is interesting. However, as the card says, the wand says, let the wheel turn and be open to receiving. Okay, so if a friend does give you something, I've told you about the law of giving and receiving, where if a person gives you a gift, you don't refuse it, and you receive it with gratitude. Even if you don't like it that much. Even if it's a pair of socks. Right? And then we have hand, concerns about commitment. Now, I'm going to shoot down to person that says a card of concealment. Pandora's box is best left closed, for who would have their secrets told. Rock bottom, wanting to have fresh start working, making progress towards giving. Fortune, frivolity, which is transformation and sorrow. So what it's saying, again, you know what it's heavily saying, is that your energy and everything is going to heavily dictate what's going to be happening to you in the future. You do have some financial situations coming to you that are going to be good. Like there's a potential for you to receive a lot of financial, assistance money. You're just going to get extra money. Part of it is from working and things like that. And I'm seeing you transforming, but we have sorrow. Clarifying sorrow. Yeah. You could have some kind of sickness or something. It could be physical, mental, spiritual. Okay. I'm probably leaning more towards spiritual. Because you have had a lot of difficulties. So the financial situation can be better if you can try to grow from it. I know it's a lot to ask for what you've been through lately. But, and then it's saying that I want to say whoever your divine masculine is, the emperor, someone could be stealing from you. It does say a card of reward, but I think it's trying to say coin and thief. Give with your left hand and take it with your right, but always try and put some by some the wording is weird. But always try to put some by for when times are tight. I think they're like, saving money. And then thief and prison and lover. So he could be taking, I don't know, like if you have some kind of savings or something like that. I don't know. It's something weird like that. I'm under the impression that it could be him. Because it says lover, and then it's your divine counterpart. Also, it's being emphasized with the high priestess and the Hierophant. All right, I got Chat Napa with a mini depth reading. Oh, Cole, I won't be doing any free questions after I'm done with the paid ones. So don't bother waiting. If you want to get a free reading, you're better off doing it at the beginning of the live stream. I did like over 20 free ones at the beginning. Just hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever I go live, so you can jump on to the live stream and get a free reading. Otherwise, you have to order one. Yeah, whoever the friend is, like I said, it's a friend. What I'm trying to say is, like, the friend who's going to be, the friend is going to surprise you. It's going to be a friend that's not a very good friend. It's going to be a friend that is false. But it's going to, like, they're normally, you perceive them as a false friend. They're going to surprise you with something nice. They're going to be nice to you. You're going to be, wow, I didn't know that person gave a shit about me. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have very many good friends. Yeah, it's going to be a bad friend who's going to do something nice for you. Well, it's saying there's something. He may do something else. It's talking about prison and thief, and so something there about money with him. I think it's him because we have Emperor, we have divine counterparts all right here. And then we also have lover. And then thief talks about him taking something, and then prison. So prison can be in the mind, but this is talking about him actually taking something. So mortar and pestle, which is about breaking things down, making something new, you know, that kind of thing. It says fine-tuning is needed, results from persistence and dedication. And that's not just like by physical doing stuff. That's like they're wanting you to work on, they're saying for me to tell you that, yeah, this is me. So it's saying you're waiting. They're going to make me bitch at you now. All right, so they're saying that you're waiting for me to help you to figure things out, to balance everything out and everything like that. And that you're going to be receiving a negative message. Okay. And basically, what it's trying to say that this is always changing. They want you to know this, that this is like crazy that they're saying this in this reading. But what they're saying, because the lily is a card of transience, so it's trying to say that the tarot cards are always changing, right? And it's like you're also waiting for things to change. Okay, but they're saying that you can change things and you can bring things into balance with persistence and dedication on your part. Not just waiting for me to tell you everything's going to be good, you know, but there's fine-tuning is needed. It could also be saying that you're going to be working on yourself and then you're going to be checking in with me for fine-tuning to see how things are going, see how there's changing. Because they are trying to remind you that the readings are always, they can change. They're not, you know, written in stone. We have, what is pentagram? This thing is assistance. Everything is coming together. Connect with nature, assistance behind the scenes. So assistance, also, I don't know if did you get a candle lately or anything? They could be wanting to encourage you to get a candle. You can always ask later. I'm trying to figure out if you got any candles ever. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. If you did, you don't get them that often. Yeah. They're wanting you to do things to work on that. Even if you don't have me do it, for you to do it. Don't be afraid to burn a candle for yourself with your intentions. I might start making like candle burning kits. Yeah, I don't see any candles for you. Have you thought about doing any for yourself? They're wanting you to start doing more to like manifest things into your life. And also it's talking about you making a decision. Could have to do with getting a reading about a child or having a child. But I feel like it's the reading about your child that passed away. Which you can still do with me, you just have to schedule it. You're better off scheduling it on a Sunday if you can. Okay. So I'm seeing your finances being better and improving. It's not really talking about your love life too much. It is talking about a friend who may surprise you by being nicer than you would expect them to be. And it's talking about you receiving a transformation where your finances are people giving you money, people you getting some kind of bonus or something like that. But it's also talking about you being not very happy. And that they're also saying, like I was saying before, that you working on trying to be happy. I know you've been through a lot, but working on trying to be happy. They're wanting you to heal, making a decision to heal, to process the energy, to learn, to with a hermit, learn the lessons that you're meant to learn. And another good reading would be is what lessons are you supposed to be learning? You could get also angel messages reading sometime. Okay. And those are 22. But you do the angel messages and you can see maybe what you need to be working on, what lessons you're supposed to be working on, and then I can try to explain them. But there could be some family issues and there's some love issues. There's lessons that you're supposed to be learning and growing from before doing things. But they're saying basically, though, your life is definitely not set in stone. It's always changing. So you have to take whatever you get with a grain of salt. It's highly depending on your energy is what you're attracting. And they're implying that you're capable of changing your energy rather quickly, potentially. So something, it's just something to think about. So it can change quickly. You Virgos are strong. You guys are really resilient. Definitely got my respect. All the Virgos I've known have gone through such immense loss. So much loss. I don't know. Stuff that I'm not sure I could recover from that I see you guys still moving forward. Maybe because you feel like you don't have a whole lot of choice anyways, but still. I don't know how you guys do it every time. Almost every close Virgo that I've known, especially since I started doing these readings, have gone through people who have passed away and stuff. And then all sorts of really traumatic stuff. Whew. You guys are very resilient and strong. I hope you know that. And some people might be like, oh, why aren't you more upset or something? Don't listen to those fucking people if they do. Because I feel like sometimes when people can function after something traumatic that another person, they feel like they couldn't survive. Just because you're not breaking down doesn't make you a cold-hearted bitch. Because some people try to be like that. What is wrong with you? I would be destroyed. How are you doing this? You must not have cared. No. People gotta do shit. You gotta get some things done. You got a life. You got other kids. You got shit to do. So don't listen to them if you get any of that. I know, right? If you want, you can always, I know that you're saying that you have a grief counselor. That's really good. But I help people with grief and trauma all the time. You're welcome to get even 30 minutes with me on FaceTime. And like I said, I would do a free medium reading, which includes grief counseling as well. So you have that one for free, but you schedule it on a Sunday. And then you can do something after that if it helps. If you feel like that is productive, that is also a possibility as well. And then we can talk on FaceTime, and then, like, you don't have to be on camera, but we can talk with your voice, and we can go back and forth, and we can have, like, a better dialogue. You know what I'm saying? All right, Brian, go ahead and push your question. It's your turn. You're welcome. Okie dokie. Just do it on a Sunday. I just pretty much made Sunday's FaceTime day. What's coming towards you in the near future? Brian to Aries. Please tell me what is coming towards Brian in the near future. What is coming towards Brian in the near future? Open relationship. What is coming towards Brian in the near future, please? Ooh. I'm not ready yet. Hold up. Trying to shuffle. What is coming towards Brian in the near future? What is coming towards Brian in the near future? What is coming towards Brian in the near future? Please tell me what is coming towards Brian in the near future. Please tell me what is coming towards Brian in the near future. What is coming towards Brian in the near future? We have travel, home, what is coming towards Brian in the near future? Please tell me what is coming towards Brian in the near future, Beauty Queen. What is coming towards Brian in the near future? Wallflower. What is coming towards Brian in the near future? A true gem. Alright. What's on the bottom? I don't know if I totally believe in whatever's on the bottom of some of these decks, but we have freedom. Okay. I just take the one bottom card. usually. And of course, the Kipper deck. Please tell me what is coming towards Brian in the near future. What is coming towards Brian in the near future, please? Coming towards Brian in the near future. Please tell me what is coming towards Brian in the near future. If I travel, please. Poverty. Okay, you're gonna be broke because you travel. That's a broke traveling. Clarify home. We have distant horizons. Clarify beauty queen, please. Clarify beauty queen. Mature woman. Clarifying wallflower. Someone over the age of 29. Clarifying wallflower. Clarifying wallflower, please. Great fortune. Limited potential. Okay, withholding. Okay. Clarify true gem. Clarify true gem, please. Clarify true gem. I can't count that one. That one's barely there. And come back out, then I'll take it. Clarify true gem, please. Clarify true gem. Clarify true gem, please. What do we get? I told you if it came back out, I'd take it. And it came back out, main female. Because it came out real quick. I was like, I don't know. There it is. I told you it'd come back out if it's going to come back out. Then we have expectation on the bottom. And that's how it goes. Yeah, someone over the age of 29 usually is mature one. What is coming towards Brian in the near future? What is coming towards Brian in the near future, please? What is coming towards Brian in the near future? Please tell me what is coming towards Brian in the near future. Clarify poverty. Devil in the reverse. Clarify distant horizons. Knight of Wands. Clarifying mature woman. Page of Swords. Clarify great fortune. Temperance in the reverse. Clarifying main female. The Tower in the reverse. Clarifying the Devil in the reverse. Six of Cups. In the reverse, clarifying the Knight of Wands. We have the King of Cups, clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse. I have the Six of Swords reverse, clarifying Temperance in the reverse. I have the Eight of Wands, clarifying the Tower in the reverse. We have the Hermit. On the bottom, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. There's you. Shit. It is saying all these things to it's going to have me give you so much shit. Eight of Swords. This is you. You're this Queen of Wands. Wheel of Fortune reverse. You're repeating karmic lessons. You're having limited thoughts. That's why you're having limited potential with your money. Oh no. Because you have some kind of, I don't know if you have a legal issue, you got some kind of injustice going on with the King of Wands. Could be someone who's a fire sign or a Cancer. And a healthy new beginning. Could be someone you're working with or something. I don't know. Give me these other cards. Who's coming towards Brian in the near future, please? Jennifer, you're coming up next time. Who's coming towards Brian in the near future? I'm going to close the list because I was only going to come on here for like an hour and a half or two. I didn't get to update the list. You're on the list, chat Napa. I just forgot to update it. Who's coming towards Brian in the near future, please? Who's coming towards Brian in the near future? Clarifying the Six of Cups in the reverse, please. Clarify the Six of Cups reversed. Clarify the Six of Cups reversed. Clarify the Six of Cups reversed. Reversed. We have the Coach. You're going somewhere. Where are you going? Careful the King of Cups. The King of Cups. The Ring. Okay, the Six of Swords reversed. The Fan. I got an Eight of Wands. Clarifying the Eight of Wands, please. I got an Eight of Wands, please. I got an Eight of Wands. Please. Clarify it. Thank you. Head and heart. Clarify the Hermit, please. Two cards came out, which is kind of funny. We have the Star, which has a little thing, the same thing that the Hermit is holding in his hand. And another card came out too, the Basket, which I will just put it over there. Apparently it's wanting to say a whole lot of things about that. And then on the bottom we have the same thing Maribel got. We have the Moon, a card of influence. Oh, these cards are trying to go crooked on me. What is coming towards Brian in your future? What is coming towards That fate or fortune, foe or friend awaits you at your journey's end. So I do feel like that your finances are going to improve, at least enough for you to go somewhere. Clarifying the coach. Yeah, you have joyfulness, clarifying the rings. You have sorrow, clarifying the fan. Letter, that's what that means. Clarifying the head and heart. We have Lord. Clarifying the star. Frivolity. So you have a situation with a mean female who is a true gem, who is someone who's very valuable, a quality female. And it's saying that something's going to transform with her. Any more? You're going to be traveling. You're going somewhere, celebrating. There's going to be some kind of limitations or restrictions removed. Whatever it is has something to do with the past. The Six of Cups in the reverse. So some kind of limitation, whatever is stopping you that and keeping you broke from the past is going to be removed. Clarifying joyfulness. You know it's holding you back. It is your ego, haughtiness. Clarifying sorrow. Size. Clarifying letter. Death. Clarifying word. Oh, shit. Priest. Clarifying frivolity. Info. Okay. It seems you got a few things happening. And as I said, you're repeating a karmic lesson over and over again. Like you're repeating it. Like you've done it, and now you're doing it again. Why? Because you didn't learn your lesson, I guess. You know, when we learn a lesson, sometimes they'll like let something come back around to teach it to us again, to see if we remember the lesson. And if you repeat, if you didn't learn it, then you got to do it over again. We do get tested a couple times, like after we learn a lesson. All right, here we go. Here we go. So you are traveling somewhere. That's going to be happening. Home in a distant horizon. It's saying that you're going to be having some kind of issue with having some kind of commitment to something that you're doing. You know, I feel like it's with love. It's like a love situation. I don't know if you're going to think about moving in with somebody. You potentially could want to move in with somebody that you love, but there could be some issues with commitment with that. And there's going to be some kind of loss involving that. And then the other issue we have is we have a mature woman who either going to get communication. The fan actually means communication, and letter means communication. A fan can say what manners can't. A signaling of veiled intent. It's just communication, though. Because we have letter, which is communication. And you're going to get either communication about a mature woman, or you're going to get communication from a mature woman. That this mature woman is someone who could be in the public eye. They could be someone who is very admired, someone who's very beautiful, someone who very much shines, and you could be getting difficult communication that either there's going to be some kind of ending with that person or they could pass away. We're hoping for the ending. But that is going to give you're going to have a difficult time with that. So if it's an ending, because it could be romantic and it could be an ending. So if it's romantic, I don't know if you're getting with a mature woman. Maybe she acts mature, I don't know. But if you're getting with this person and then you have an ending with that person, that could be that, or you're going to get message saying that somebody has passed away. I'm leaning more towards there's some kind of ending because I'm seeing you having a difficulty time with commitment. But I mean, I don't like that we have sighs here and sorrow. So you have some difficult things coming towards you. And also they're trying to say with the wallflower, which is about limited potential, withholding. So your energy, because you're not in vibrational alignment with great fortune, you're not attracting great fortune or abundance currently. It's saying that your head and your heart are in conflict, and that you need to do something with the priest. You have Lord and priest, so you're conflicted with what I'm under the impression that you're conflicted with is either being more trying to work on your financial side or your spiritual side, but you can do both. And if you work on your spiritual side more, that'll make this financial side the financial side will go in tandem. Because when your vibration is good, then you're more likely to attract what you want into your life. If you're only focusing on your finances and you're not focusing on your spiritual life, then your finances can decline because you're not going to be working on your vibration, right? So it's just like if you want to be healthy, you got to make sure you not only exercise, but you don't eat junk food, right? So if you want to be healthy, you have to eat properly and you have to exercise and stuff like that and take good care of yourself. Have good self-care. But, if you're only focusing on, say, working out and not focusing on eating right, your workouts may suck, right? Your fitness may decline if you're only eating junk food and bullshit all day. So, something to think about. And then it's got a situation with this true gem, this main female. There's going to be a surmounting pressure with a hermit to learn some kind of lesson. And looks like you're going to be getting some kind of guidance of transformation. This main female is someone who's very valuable, very quality. Like a very good, valuable person in the card of sustenance here. And it's saying that with frivolity, which is about, it's like a card like a butterfly is on it. It's about transformation. And with foe, the foe is stopping you from transforming. The energy of the foe is stopping you from transforming. So they're asking you to learn from the guidance that you're getting about the situation. And whatever it is about this female, you're going to have to get guidance on it to help you. Because you have to, again, I would suggest the same thing that I suggested to Maribel, where getting some kind of reading where you're asking what you're supposed to be learning. And you need to start working on your spiritual side more than your financial side, because your financial side is suffering because you're not working on the spiritual side. So not only am I telling you have some difficult things coming towards you, but you're not going to be able to do things very well without them. And you especially have a thing for this year too. A lot of people are going to be going through this really crazy difficult things, and if you grow from them, you will have an amazing year. Like, a lot of good things can happen. But if you allow the negative things to wear you down and weigh you down, and you don't do the things you're supposed to do, you're going to have a shit year. So it's all going to be up to you what you're going to do. But it looks like you got some difficult things coming towards you. And it is saying that you have some kind of false relationship or romantic situation that is going to maybe make you upset. That's why I think that you're going to more have an ending than a person passing away. Just because I'm seeing I'm seeing you having some kind of love situation where you're going to be with this person in this situation. Maybe even moving in with them, and then maybe it's going to be kind of short-lived because something isn't going to work out. They could do something to upset you or something. I feel like it's like something is going to happen because it's almost like leaning towards like they're going to kind of betray you or something, or they're going to kind of just leave. It's like whatever, it feels like it's ending kind of quickly or unexpectedly. Alright, so hopefully that was informative and helpful. And now it's Jen's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Jen. I thought you wanted to know, like, if you should if you want to know something, like, you can't just say keep it general and I'm going to tell you should leave or go or do some shit. You know, I thought you wanted to know if you should transfer out or not. Or did you decide you're going to? Have a good night, Azalea. Thank you for helping out. I appreciate it. Please stop telling people that there's going to be free readings at the end of the live stream. I'm not doing that anymore. You know, there's no free readings at the end of the live stream. I already did free readings. It's not true. That's not true. I'm not going to say all that. It's too much of a mouthful. I can say what your current energies are going. I can't say what the current energies are going back to the old company because you haven't happened yet. That would be future energy. That wouldn't be current energy. That's like saying for me to give you the current energies for something that hasn't happened yet. That's not a current energy. Current is present energy. So if you want to know what the energy is going to be when you go back to the old company, I have to ask for that, not current energy. Is that okay? And then after Jennifer is Chat Napa. All right. I have to give it, I can't say the old job. I don't know. I don't think that wording will work. Please tell me where will be what will be the energies at the, I have to say new. It's going to be a new, I have to say the next job or that you're going to be working at. Yeah, let's say next job. What will be the energies at the next job that Jennifer will be working at? What will be the energies when Jennifer starts her next job? What will be the energies for what? For the job that Jennifer's going to be starting at. What will be the energies for the job that Jennifer will be starting at? What will be the energies at Jennifer's next job? What will be the energies at Jennifer's next job? What will be the energies at Jennifer's next job? What will be the energies at Jennifer's next job, please? What will be the energies at Jennifer's next job? What will be the energies at Jennifer's next job? It's saying in the underlying energy that you could get an offer. The Empress would be, that could be a good offer. I'm seeing, and the underlying energy is saying there's could be more to come with that. Oh yeah, it's saying that you may make a different decision later on, after, because you haven't got the rest of the cards, but it's implying that maybe you'll get an offer somewhere else and you'll be like, fuck this, I'm letting out of here. That's what I'm getting out of it. Please tell me about the energies at Jennifer's next job. Please tell me about the energies at Jennifer's next job. I find the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Fool. And if you do want to get a reading on Sunday, you got to go ahead and put it in and schedule it, okay? I find the 2 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 9 of Swords. Because I have other people who are wanting to get readings on Sunday on FaceTime. So if you want to schedule it and not have someone else schedule in your time slot, then you need to go ahead and put it in. Here, find the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 2 of Swords reversed. Here, find the Page of Wands in the reverse. We have the High Priestess reversed. Here, find the 7 of Wands reversed. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. I didn't get to read the last message she said. Read the opening of it. Clarifying the Fool. We have the Emperor reverse. Clarifying the 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Clarifying the 2 of Swords reversed. Yeah, it's like this is going along with this. Priestess reversed. The Star reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Swords. On the bottom we have the Moon reversed. Oh, what is this? It's saying that you may reveal a secret. And then about the Cancer. And it's going to piss the Cancer off. The Queen of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. About, and is there going to be something about not having enough give and take and trying to release, like the Eight of Swords is about removing themselves from limited thoughts and they're going to say some negative things. And then with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it could be something about trying to become more self-sufficient, more independent. So more independent, more financial. Now, I don't know if this person's going to be all pissy and that's why you're going to have to do it. Maybe I don't know if they're going to like try to force you to like say something. Yeah, it's implying there could be something else. I don't know. I don't know if you haven't done it. You may or may not have done it. What is going to be the energies at Jennifer's job? Clarifying the Emperor and the reverse. Huh. Clarifying the Three of Swords. Ah, shit. What do we got? Bridge. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. Whip. Clarifying the Star and the reverse. I'm trying to understand. Waterfall. So are you going to be away from the Cancer at the other job that you're going to be doing? The new one? That's not the new one, the new old one. Clarifying the Five of Swords. Got Man. Clarify the Five of Swords with Man. Mortar and Pestle. Yeah, exactly. You don't need that shit. Please tell me, what is the energy at Jennifer's next job that she's going to work at? Clarifying Diamond Ring. Fantasy. Moon. Clarifying Bridge. Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying Whip. Tracks. Clarifying Waterfall. Fireworks. Clarifying Mortar and Pestle. Fox. Clarify Fireworks, please. I need more cards. Clarifying Wheel of Fortune. And we'll take all of them. Clarify Tracks. Clarify Fox. Oh boy. Alright. So on the bottom, we have Tornado. And it pretty much means what it looks like it means. Tower, government, where you work, basically. It's saying that they're going to be able to see through the facade and there's going to be some kind of breakthrough, a realization, and then a new beginning. Oh, it says it's fierce and unpredictable though. Okay, so okay, so it's saying that I'm going to read it from the center, and the center is saying that you're going to be overwhelmed and trying to make a decision. You're going to have fast moving energy. There's going to be some kind of arguments and everything. Whip is arguments, fighting, abuse, tense, painful. It could just be tense. It's going to be difficult. That's basically what it's saying. And then it's saying that you're going to be on the tracks is about you trying to have forward movement and being positive, trying to be positive and stay on track. And with the dog, I'm seeing you being says faithful companion, loyalty, devotion. I feel like you're being devoted to your task. Now, oh man, I'm trying to understand this bit. It's a little tricky. With the Emperor in the reverse, this is somebody who's most likely a masculine energy and a leadership position. Could be an Aquarius or Virgo too, but that or it's okay. There's like two things it's saying. It's saying that either this person is going to propose something to you, or you're going to become more self-sufficient, more independent, and take a leap of faith. And you're going to be, given maybe a leadership position, but I'm leaning more towards this Emperor being a person and being manipulative and trying to have some kind of agreement or a proposal to do something. Hopefully it won't be romantic because this looks a little romantic, but it could just be, maybe an invitation, because the moon does talk about invitation. I'm trying to use because it's more of a career reading. I'm trying to use more non-romantic things, but I am seeing like an invitation to somehow break free from something. Okay, and saying that you're going to be apprehensive about making a decision about where to go in the future. I'm seeing you being really worried. And with the Three of Swords, feeling it's like heartbreak, pain, there could be a sacrifice or something, and it's talking about communication. And I'm seeing, and you're worried about karma and destiny. And the clouds is about thoughts and problems and being unclear, confusion, indecision, misunderstandings. And then it's talking about a secret. With the Page of Wands in the reverse. Could be Cancer. But again, it is the scroll talked about secret. And there's a lot of emotions, and there's going to be something. The fireworks is a passionate card, but it says passion, chemistry, lust, kissing, acceleration, holiday, but celebration, explosive, and hot sex. So I'm leaning towards it being very emotional, and how it's like not romantic. I'm going to lean more towards. I don't know if that is the secret, if that is what the secret is, or if like there's been explosive, like something very fireworks could be like excitement, so it could be something that is very dramatic happening. And star can be hope without taking action. Was the Cancer romantically interested in you or anything, or was it just like a friend thing? No, friend, more like just like a friend thing. He wasn't. So it's probably going to be. It's talking about there's some kind of secret emotions, basically, and the fireworks could be something difficult. could be some kind of scolding or difficult or miscommunication going on with the squirrel. And this is trying to say that this Page of Wands person, which isn't like a lot of times like I've seen Cancers show up as the Page of Wands when they show up as pages. I even I have. So that could be that, but it could that or another person who's either a young fire sign, a Cancer, or an Aquarius. I'm seeing a lot of emotions, something going on there, and then I'm seeing you feeling defeated. It's saying that you're going to be victorious if you're thinking about yourself and just worrying about yourself. And the mortar and pestle, breaking things down, making something else, potions, spell work, things like that. And it's talking about not having any drama. The Seven of Wands is just someone who's being agreeable, but also we have the Five of Swords. Maybe you're not defeated. Maybe you're trying to win at all costs. But it's saying that you'll be successful. It's saying again, there's like you're gonna be there for a short period of time, and then you're gonna get some kind of other offer. So I think that maybe see what happens. Hopefully that is what's gonna happen. Like there's gonna be somebody in a leadership position, you're gonna get like a different thing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get like another offer to do something else, or maybe you'll figure out how to get it or something like that, something better. But I don't see it being very easy when you first go back, when you go to that other place. I don't know why, Patricia, the list is closed. It's posted at the very top of the chat. It's pinned to the top of the chat. You can't read the pinned message at the top of the chat. Can you guys see the pinned thing at the top of the chat? The pinned message. All right, Chat Nap, it is your turn. Go ahead and post your question. Can anybody read the message that is pinned to the top of the chat screen? What? New Zealand. Make sure you refresh your video often so you're not lagging. No. I don't have a free list. All right, your money has been refunded, Lily. I had to go. I couldn't do it from my phone. I don't know what's going on with that. I didn't make an option available. All right, so your money's been refunded. Okay, I'll be back here though in a few hours. I have to go to bed though. All right, Chat Napa, single. His name is Chin. Single. What does he currently feel about you? All right. What is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa? And this is a mini in-depth reading. Please tell me, what is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa? What is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa? What is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa? Tell me, what is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa? What is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa, please? What is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa? What is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa, please? What is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa? I already gave you a refund, Patricia. Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse, we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Two of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Hanged Man, we have Temperance. Clarifying the Star, we have the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the Fool reversed. What is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa? Okay, I'll do another one. What is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa? Clarifying the Eight of Wands in the reverse, we have the Eight of Cups. Clarifying the clarifying the Two of Cups in the reverse. And the Eight of Swords, this card wanted to come out as well. Clarifying Temperance, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, we have the Five of Swords. Clarifying the Fool in the reverse, we have the Sun. On the bottom, we have the King of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Just inside this Leo, your Aries. Okay. King of Swords. Okay, Strength. Justice. What is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa? What is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa? What is Chin feeling about Chat Napa? Please tell me, what is Chin currently feeling about Chat Napa? Clarifying the Eight of Cups. We have birds. Eight of Swords in the reverse. We have Mortar and Pestle. Clarifying Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Clouds. Has anybody done any spell work or anything that you know of? Clarifying the Five of Swords. We have Loons. Clarifying the Sun. Clarifying the Sun. We have Fireworks. What is Chen currently feeling towards Chet Napa? Clarifying Birds. Elephant. You're communicating telepathically with this person. Clarifying Mortar and Pestle. Bunnies. Clarifying Clouds. We have Key. Clarifying Wounds. We have Child. Clarifying Fireworks. We have Clover. On the bottom, we have Bridge. There's a lot of cards about communication. There's a lot of strong sexual energy coming through as well. Secretive energy. And maybe even some kinky sex. There's a lot of sexual energy here. Okay. This person is waiting. They're trying to have patience. They're waiting for you to give them some kind of sign or something. They're waiting for you. They're confused. They don't know what to do. They don't know what they're supposed to be doing. They're confused. It's kind of a shame. Because this person has a lot of passion. They're trying to like learn. They're trying to figure out what you want. They do want to communicate. They want to get to know you better. It's saying that he feels like you are nervous and I don't know, maybe you don't want to talk to him and that you've walked away. He thinks you've walked away. He's afraid to talk to you. Nervous, rushing energy. You're not taking any action. I think you're coming off as, I don't know, maybe manipulative or mean in some way a little bit. May not be that extent, but. And he's thinking about maybe he should give up on trying to have a relationship with you. And because he's having like limited thoughts and victim mentality. He feels very passionately towards you. He also could be doing spell work on you to try to get you to be with him. Or doing something to try to get you to have sex with him. He definitely wants to have sex with you. But he's like that or he's reassessing things. Either way, it's like he thinks that there's an energy here. He wants to have sex, but he's like thinking about trying to give up on having a relationship with you. And that or he doesn't want one, but it's more like the Seven of Pentacles reverse is more like he's trying to have a relationship, but it's not working. And it's kind of, the Eight of Swords would be like he's feeling like a victim or something, but he's wanting out of it. So he wants to, it's probably more of a reassessment. But he definitely wants to have a new beginning with you. He definitely wants to have sex. So the Star, he's feeling at rock bottom. He might do something spontaneously with you. He still has some kind of hope, though. And I don't know, he still feels like he wants to do something. Maybe he's going to try a different approach. And he may be kind of foolish, act kind of foolish, and I feel like there's something he wants to say. He might give you an offer. He's thinking about it. He's not there yet. He hasn't made a decision 100%, but he might want to see you at some kind of celebration or something. Definitely wants to see you. Again, this is a sexual card, this is a sexual card, and this is a sexual card. So he wants to spontaneously do something. He wants to try to have a fling. He wants to do something with you. I feel like he could end up flirting with you, trying to see where things could go. He's trying to make himself more clear to you what he wants. There's a lot of working energy here. It could be you, the King of Pentacles, but he's trying to think logically. He's trying to also be balanced and fair. It's more like he's really strategizing. He's trying to figure out what to do. That's what he's doing. Maybe he's going to try to be careful. But that's what he's feeling. Hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let everybody go. I'm going to be back here, preferably in the morning, hopefully. I wasn't feeling very good this morning. I was going to go live this morning, but I didn't feel very good. But hopefully I'll do better today. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.